Awkward girl 8. First dates. I've been on a lot of awkward first dates. Surprisingly, I wasn't the one who made them all awkward either. I've had several guys start talking about me having their kids, us getting married, and just getting way too serious, way too fast, like within half an hour. I had one guy tell me he wanted to make our first date a surprise that I'll never forget. The surprise turned out to be an orgy. He thankfully told me before taking me, so I was able to run away. He seriously had 7 people waiting back in his apartment for us to arrive for the orgy to begin. That was gross, but thankfully I found out, and I ran away, like literally just ran away awkwardly. One time I startled a guy with one of my vocal tics right after we met up for our dinner. And I apologized, for and explained that I have Tourette's and that my squeaks are one of my tics. Before I could finish explaining my Tourette's or whatever, he excitedly cut me off, saying both of his brothers and his cousin all had Tourette's, and that he should hook me up with set me up with one of them. Yes, that was weird. The rest of the date consisted of him showing me pictures of his brothers and cousin and telling me what they were like and what kind of tics they had, and then asked if it was okay to pass on my number to them. It's weird. I've had chicks aggressively tell me that I had to choose a side and not to be a lesbian, and then because I was unacceptable as long as I was only bi. And yeah, these dates usually ended up with us yelling at each other and never talking again. The dates I've made awkward is because I found the other person just boring, or we had nothing to talk about, or this couldn't sort of there's no way to connect or talk to them because every attempt at conversation just went nowhere. So I would just give up on it and just unleash just nothing but unnecessary serial killer facts the whole date until I got to go home. One guy I happened to be on a blind date with, I freaked him out so bad that as soon as we were finished eating, he raced me home as fast as possible, and then told the friend who set us up that she's not allowed to send me on blind dates anymore. That's awesome. I've also been really nervous, or started rambling uncontrollably about just awkward, weird stuff, just can't stop talking because of just all nervous or whatever for the date. And yeah, I usually always ends up being to really awkward stuff, like asking how regular they are, how much fiber they eat, tell them how much they should be pooing a day, randomly talking about tentacles or my fear of shopping carts, or just random obscure movie and television quotes, supernatural references that they don't understand if they didn't watch Supernatural, and just why I hate uteruses, etc. Then I wouldn't be able to stop, literally would not be able to stop talking, so they never got a chance to say anything back. So I'm pretty sure I just made everything weird and freaked them out. I've also done super klutzy stuff like trip over nothing, walk into walls, telephone poles, walk into other people, fall down just for out of nowhere. It is quite often because I'm very accident prone and very clumsy. I've tried to dress modestly by not wearing anything showing cleavage, but also nicer than just wearing a hoodie. And so most of my shirts and dresses that don't have cleavage that fit everywhere except for they don't fit in the chest, and the ones that do fit in the chest make me look pregnant. So I've been on more than one date that I've had my boobs stuffed into a cute dress or top, and I can't fully breathe, take deep breath in because my chest is so squished. and they've ended up making me laugh, or I needed to take a full breath for some reason, and then I don't know, just instantly, just my boobs come flying through just rip through the fabric of my chest like a chest bursting alien, or just, and except it's just boobs just right there, they're all out. That has happened like less than 5 times, but definitely more than once. It's been really, really awkward and embarrassing, especially when it's happened like in busy public places, like in nice, especially the one time it happened in a very nice restaurant. Every single time, because I don't even know what to say to that, I just grab my jacket or whatever I have with me, or my purse even, just put it over my chest and run away without saying anything, and then I don't talk to them again. Because I don't want to give them, because it's embarrassing, it's awkward, and that's just too much awkwardness and like uncomfortableness for me. Yeah, so yeah, those are my awkward first dates. There's been more, but like that's like how they majority, how pretty much all of them have ended up awkward. There's like a situation, like one time, like this one girl I was on a first date with, that things seemed to be going good, and she kissed me and then just grabbed my hand and shoved it into her pants, and I did not like what was down there, and so we ended up yelling at each other and not talking again. Yeah, that was really gross. Like, who does that? Who just like grabs someone's hand and just like shoves it over their pants? Like, I've never even had a guy do that. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below, and I will get to them as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. Bye.